As a trader, one best advice I will give to you is simply do not trade for money. Now, a lot of you will say, if I'm not trading for money, then what exactly am I trading for? Now, here's how this video is going to help you. A lot of you get into trading with a simple idea that you just want to make money and nothing else, nothing more. But the truth is that when it comes to trading, your main aim is not actually making money. It's simply being in a progressive lane whereby you get enough time to yourself and not just all about the money. So if you are wondering why you are not growing as a trader, one of the biggest reasons is simply because you are trading because of money. Because as a trader, if you are trading solely because of money, you are going to find yourself in so many pitfalls. And in this video, I'm going to highlight some of the 3 key pitfalls that you find yourself as a trader who is trading solely because of money. And if you are able to get rid of this idea of trading for money, then trust me, you will become a very good trader in a short period of time. Personally, when I started trading at first, my main aim was that I was looking for an easy way to make money, and very simple, and trading happens to be that easy way to make much money very faster, but it's not actually easy. But one thing I realized was that putting money first in my mind actually led me to make a lot of bad decisions that I wouldn't have made if I was able to understand this idea of not trading for money and then following the process gradually. And in this video, I'm going to give you 3 key reasons why you shouldn't trade for money. Now, the first reason why you shouldn't trade for money is simply because when you trade solely because of money, so many decisions you will take will solely depend on your emotional control. Yes, you heard me right. When you are trading because of money, most decisions you take as a trader will be determined by your emotions. And we all know that when it comes to trading, one thing you shouldn't let to lead you is simply taking decisions because your emotions want you to take them and not because your system wants you to take them. And this is one big pitfall that a lot of you beginners have find yourself. Because when you are trading because of money, here is the big pitfall you find yourself. Number 1, you find yourself in the pitfall of greed. Because you always need more, so you always go in with more. Secondly, you'll be taking a bunch of wrong decisions. Why? Because these decisions don't go according to your setup, but because emotionally you feel like you should get in, so you get in. Meanwhile, you shouldn't have gotten in the first place. And secondly, under the emotions will lead you to make so many bad decisions. Like even when it comes to taking real life decisions, ask yourself, how many decisions have you taken from the point of emotions that actually ended up well? Probably 1 out of 10, right? Yes, exactly. This also applies to trading. So if you want to be a good trader, the first thing you need to do is that simply keep emotions aside, which is all the whole idea of don't trade because of money. Because if you are trading because of money, you are going to take so many decisions, not because your system wants you to take them, but simply because your emotions want you to take them, which is really bad. Now, this is number 1 reason why you shouldn't trade because of money, because you'll be making decisions from emotional points, which will affect your whole trading in general. Now let's move on to the second reason why you shouldn't trade for money if you want to be a good trader. The second reason why you shouldn't trade for money if you want to be a good trader is simply trading because of money will make you forget the long-term goal and focus on the short-term goal. Now, when it comes to trading, the whole idea of trading is simply because you are looking for a system whereby you can make money today, tomorrow, and forever. And you can also lose money today, tomorrow, continuously, forever as well. So that is the whole idea of trading. But most of you come into trading with the idea that you just want to quickly take that small capital you have and then turn it into a big amount of money within a short period of time. And the truth is that this is 100% impossible thing for you to do. Yes, forget about people saying that they flip account over and over again. Trust me, this will not end up well. Trading is a long-term game whereby only those who plan it for a long run actually end up eating the benefit of it. Like on your radar right now, I want you to take a look at some of the most successful traders, not those flashing lifestyle on IG and on Twitter and TikTok. I'm telling you, some of the most successful traders that are well known by the industry itself. Take a look at their life and see the difference between them and these flashy guys you are seeing every day on your social media feed. Just take a look at the difference. The difference here is that most of those traders, those big time traders, they focus on the long-term goal and not what they will see within the next 1-2 years. Not at all. They are focusing on what they will expect to see in the next 5, 10, 15 years period of time. So if you want to be a good trader, the most important thing is being patient and they're seeing the long-term picture over the short-term goal if you really want to make a decent record out of trading. Like, probably for those of you who started this channel with me, you know that when it comes to patient as a trading, I'm one of the best guys when it comes to being patient with trading. Because I don't rush my positions. And when I take my positions, I don't care where they are going. I can hold trade for as long as possible. And not just that as well, I always look at the long-term picture instead of the short-term goal. I don't care about how much I make today. I don't care about how much I lose today. The main thing I focus on is simply improving every single day for the long term. So that's simply the second reason why you shouldn't trade because of money, because it will cut short the long-term picture that you should have had as a trader and focus on only the short term. And we all know that what short-term goals don't always go well. Now, the third reason why you shouldn't trade for money is simply because you are going to burn out and then like lose passion along the way. And this is the most flat truth. Now, we all believe in this idea of they say that almost 95% of traders actually fail. Now, the truth is that not that this 95% actually get into the trading floor and fail, but they basically lose passion along the way and then give up. Now, why did they lose passion? Most of them came into the industry with the idea that what they just want to make money, like they just want to make so amount of money within a short period of time, and they get themselves up and then start being among the big guys, the 1% that we all are chasing. But the truth is that what when you come into the market with this sort of idea, along the way you are going to feel burnout and then lose passion. Why? Because you will see that your losses are outweighing your gains. And why are your losses outweighing your gains? Because you are too focused on how much you are making and how much you are losing, instead of focusing on how exactly you want to be as a trader. Like me, every single day when I get on the chart, even right now I'm on the chart, every single day when I get on the chart, I don't bother myself trying to know how much I'm losing and how much how much I'm making and how much I'm losing today. Every single time I get on the chart, I only have one thing in mind: how I'm going to make the right decision, how I'm going to abide by my system, how I'm going to stick to the game and then not get carried away by how much I lose and how much I win. Now, this is what makes you a good trader. You simply stop trading for money and then focus on the long-term picture, keep emotional decisions aside, and then so that you don't end up being burned out or lose passion along the way. Like every single day that I get on the chart, my passion for trading keep going up and keep increasing. And this is one reason why I've been able to put myself on a consistent winning floor over the years. And this one thing you also need to do as well as a trader out there: simply forget about the money first, focus on the long-term picture, and when you are improving as a trader, the money comes automatically. And this is one thing with trading a lot of you don't know. Like the money in trading comes without you even expecting it. But when you are expecting it, I bet you it will always lead you to disappointment. But when you keep the idea of I want to make the money outside and then focus on the idea that I want to improve as a trader, that is when you actually see the better side of trading and not be controlled by your losses. Now, this is basically all I have for you in this video. So if you really want to be a good trader, put every single thing that I've said in this video in mind, and then stay away from the idea of being controlled by your emotions. Like, stay away from the idea that you are trading because you need money, but trade because you want to be a trader so that you can improve yourself over time. So see you in my next video. Help me do the YouTube business by smashing on that subscribe button.